Now, so first of all, anyone you are from my class, can you type 1? Yeah. Oh, sorry, I cannot set to what's it called? Private message. So you all PM me yourself. Yeah, so anyone from my class, you type 1. Yeah. Okay, nice. Nice. Okay, cool. How about any of you? Okay, okay, mostly from my class now. Okay. Anyone you are not from my class, probably you are from other teachers' class, you let me know you're from which teacher's class, so I know. I don't think so lah. Okay. Then the next one will be anyone not from TTC, or maybe you are not from mathematics class, probably you're from other subjects, you come here for seminar, you type 2. Okay, cool. So looks like a lot as well. Okay. Okay, joke. Now, so what happened here is that I'm pretty sure everybody come here like to do a recap, right? But then if let's say I'm going to use my 2 hours, actually less than 2 hours lah. Okay. Now, so I'm going to use like probably one hours and 45 minutes probably. Okay, to talk about question. I would think it's not possible for you to get like overall 100%. Yeah. So I always say this in the class. I say that your first term exam is the one where it's like I would say it's very, very, very possible for students to score 100. Yeah, okay, to score 100. If let's say you talk about teacher, actually quite bad in my form 1, 2, 3. Come on. If let's say you talk about you're bad in form 1, 2, 3, okay, that might affect your form 3 marks, your form 1, 2, 3 marks. I mean the one that happens in your exam. Yeah, but if let's say you are okay with your chapter 1, chapter 2, chapter 3, and chapter 4, okay, probably you can score roughly 60 over, near 70. Yeah, so I would say yes, 1, 2, 3, it will affect you. But if you can handle your chapter 1, 2, 3, 4, which is from form 4, actually you still can score your 60 over 70. Yeah, that's what I've been experiencing with the students. Yeah, that's what I'm telling you. Okay. I wouldn't say you don't have to care about your 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I would say if let's say you want to score a solid A and above in your SPM, yes, you're gonna be quite I mean you're gonna make sure you are okay with your 1, 2, 3 stuff. But for now, if let's say you say teacher, no time really how? Then I would say make sure you are okay with your 1, 2, 3, chapter 1, 2, 3, 4. Then you can score roughly 60 over 70 over. Okay, so there will be a few things that I need slightly more time, okay, to roughly explain to you on what you will get. Okay, then you're gonna keep it and then you're gonna watch it yourself. Okay, you're gonna watch it yourself. Now, first of all, the reason why I started with this page, okay, the YouTube channel in front of you, because most of the information that you need, okay, are already prepared nicely for you. So what happened is that Form 4 mathematics seminar only get to, reintroduce last year. Okay, get to reintroduce last year. We stopped Form 4 first term exam seminar for like quite some time already. So because what happened is that last time used to be physical class, and in order to make sure physical seminar class gets maximum hours and get to spend more time with elective subjects as well as other harder core subjects, so they actually take maths away. And I actually agree with that. Okay, so now we introduce, okay, of course, one of the reasons is because it's now online, it's easier for everybody. Now, so since it is not part of the seminar last time, so I've been doing recorded Form 4 seminar with the past students. Okay, now so the first thing will be I will send you link by link. Okay, but before I go into the link, okay, everyone, let me start with the first thing of the day on how do you get the answers. Okay, because like the other class, they don't know. Some know but not all. So first of all, what you need to do now, so I'm gonna go into like TTC page. Okay, where's TTC page? Okay, boom, TTC education page. So everyone, you know this page, right? Okay, you know this page, TTCeducation.org, the page where you enter your Zoom as well as you get your PDF notes and your answers lah. Okay. Now, so I'm gonna go here. You come to the first post, click. So once you come to the first post, you scroll down. Now, so what you can see here is that you see these 4 orange color buttons, right? So it used to be no download Zoom, but now they put it inside already because a lot of physical class students, right, they don't have Zoom app. That's the point. So we put it there. Now, so next, you're gonna click on PDF notes and answers. So click. Okay, so once you click it, and you will notice Form 4 seminar notes and answers for you guys. So you click, and then what you do is that you enter, and you go into maths. So you go into maths, and you will see this Form 4 first term seminar 2024. So if you don't have the notes, you can download from here. Yeah, then you note, by the way, answer is not uploaded yet. So you just stay tuned now. So Gaby will upload, not me. Yeah, Gaby, this is the one. The other tutor will upload. Okay, then the other one will be, what I do is I collected QR codes where it will benefit students, where if let's say you can't find that specific video, you can look at this. Okay, so I'm gonna double click bam. Okay, so this is the QR code to specific videos. Okay, for example, arc and sector, 2 pi r square, your plan elevation, and so on. So you can look at it yourself. But please be careful. I mean, please take note on this specific QR code. Can you see this KSSM revision? Full state paper 2020. Can you see that? This is super important. This specific one, it's super important. Okay, the rest of it is like part by part. Yeah, okay, but this is the one which is super important. Now, so I'm going to take it away. Now, that's the first one. Yeah, that's the first one. So everyone, the first information I already passed to you. It's about where do you get the answer. If you get this message, you type 1. Now I'm going to move to the next point really. There are still a lot of students joining in. Okay, so that will be my first point. Okay, Ken? So if you get the first point, you type 1. Yeah, so try to PM me. Yeah, try to PM me so I can see it. Yeah, try to PM me. Yeah, because I can't set to host. Yeah, I'm just co-host. Yeah. Okay, thanks. Now, so that will be the first part. So once you get your first information about answers, where to get it, you type 1. You still don't get it, let me know now. So I tell you again. Quick. So there's a lot of information I have to pass to you. Okay, a lot of informations. Okay, nice. Thank you. I need more response. Okay, because the response is only like probably 20 over students only. Yeah, there's 56 students here. Okay, thanks. Joe. Now, so the first thing is about answers. The next thing, it's about all the, I would say, all the specific Form 3, Form 4 informations that you will need. Okay, you don't say something like, teacher, I'm very good in my maths. Okay, you are good in maths. Nice. I would say please do more questions, that's all. But if let's say you are like average students like me last time, I would say you need a lot of reference to compare to the question types that you would expect. Okay, so I'm going to go here. So I'm going to scroll down. When you go into my YouTube channel, okay, Liang Mathematics, okay, you scroll down, you'll see something called fail to start. You see something called fail to start. Yeah, these are the coming out, and that's why I'm passing you those those things that I've recorded, everything in detail. Okay, in detail. That's why I say 2 hours impossible. Even if you give me 3 hours, also impossible. Yeah. So I would say I already prepare everything for you. So I pass you everything first before I start the questions. Yeah. Okay. So, but later I will focus on what? Focus on like question where you didn't see it before. Okay. I mean, I won't be doing like chapter 1, 2, 3, 4 because I already do that up. Okay. Now, so the next thing will be what? The next thing will be okay, fail to start. I'm going to click on this last one. Can you see Form 4, Form 5, KSSM Mathematics Basics? So I'm going to click on this. Bam. So once I click on this, okay, wait, let me just click on that specific playlist, and I will send the playlist to you now. Okay, I'll send the playlist to you now. Okay, boom. Okay, so everyone, keep this link now. Okay, keep this link now. Yeah, so once you keep this link, you type 2. I mean keep, not click. You keep this link. I keep it, like copy paste, keep it. Okay, keep ready. Yeah. So yes, you prepare everything ready. So now what you're going to do, very simple. Now, I will tell you what you will get to revise. Okay? What you will get to revise. So, I mean, a lot of students say like, teacher, just start the questions, everything lah. Why you want to tell us all these things? It's like promoting. Okay, promoting the channel. I would say I don't care. Even if you say I'm promoting, I'm okay with that. But the main thing is that I pass you informations that you need. That's my expectation, of course. Okay. So I mean, these are the plans lah. Okay. So I will scroll down to the last four. Can you see these last four? Okay, your maths paper 1, paper 2C, okay, then you have paper 2 again, then you have paper 2 again, and then we skip consumer, you come to the one on top. It shows there, Form 4, KSSM, Chapter 1, 3, and 4. Okay, everyone, I'm going to click this. It's a 3-hour seminar. I repeat, it's a 3-hour seminar. Don't watch everything. Because if you watch everything, trust me, you won't be able to finish up. Yes, you won't be able to finish up. Because come on, this is 3 hours, roughly lah. This is 3 hours, roughly 3 hours, 3 hours, 3 hours. Come on. You need like more than half a day already. And come on, you will be like mentally tired. Okay, no point doing that. So I'm going to teach you what to do. Okay, I'm going to click on this. Click. You don't have to click, just watch what I do. What happened? Okay, I'm going to click on this. Ding. Okay, so I click already. Okay, now, so I'm going to show you. So I'm going to go down, and go to description. Click. So I click on description, everyone. Every single video that I prepared for students, right? Nicely prepared for you guys. Now, can you see I put there, print this before seminar starts? Okay, you want to print it, you don't want to print it, it's fine. Okay, the important thing is that you know what you will expect. Now, so there's 14 pages of 26 question here. So I scroll down. Okay, scroll down. Look at this. So I already cover every single type of questions that student needs to know. Yeah, so that's why this seminar, I won't be talking about 1, 3, 4. Okay, now, so you're going to look at this. So quadratic equation function, listen to what I mentioned. Maybe you can jot down a bit of information. In your chapter 1, please expect equation and function to come out simultaneously in your paper 2. Because like what I've seen from students your exam timing, it used to be 1.5 hours, because later I will send you some past year paper. Okay, so it used to be 1.5 hours for most of the schools, because it's only chapter 1 to chapter 3 partially. But now it's chapter 1 to chapter 4. Now it's chapter 1 to chapter 4. So it means, according to what I go through, so there is a big group of schools. They have been they are using complete full paper, but slightly lesser time, like probably 50 minutes lesser, half an hour lesser. It's fine. But the main thing is that separate to 2 papers, which is the original SPM standard. So some school, yes, it used to be 1.5 hours. Yes, they increased to 2.5 hours, but they combined to one exam. It's still more than the expected 1.5 hours. The 1.5 hours that I mentioned for one of the school is like 1 paper only. Now they increased the 1.5 hour 1 paper to 2.5 hours. Yeah, so there will be more things that they can ask. Okay, so now I repeat, under chapter 1 quadratic equation and function, please expect both to come out. It used to be just one type, either function or maybe equation. So everyone in the chat, can you tell me in chapter 1 the word function means? I mean question type wise lah. If I say function, you can mention a lot of things. But if I say function, it means what? How correct? Starts with G, everyone. Come prepare your chat, just bomb me with all your answers. Starts with G. If I say the word quadratic function, that function behind, right? Basically, it talks about what? It talks about graph. Okay, graph. So the question would be graph, you know. Then if let's say I talk about equation, what you will expect? You will expect something like they give you a lot of sentence, and then they want you to form the equation yourself. Then you're going to solve the X-specific answer. X-specific answer. Okay, so I will just quickly show you a bit. So I click bam. Okay, so see this. Now, so this one later lah. Okay, so I'm going to show you. I explained everything in detail because I already said it used to be no Form 4 seminar, but then I recorded everything. So all the little things that you have to know, I mentioned nicely for you guys. Yeah, okay, so this one I used like probably near 40 minutes to explain the whole thing. Yeah, so wait, where is it? There. This is function, everybody. Can you see there's a graph there? Yeah, so graph, you have 4 steps. Okay, then you have equation. These are functions. Correct? These are functions. And then equation wise will be something like this. This is equation. Sentence based, you're going to form the equation and make it equal 0 and solve the X answer, and you accept the one which is no negative. Okay, so that will be function and equation. And of course, number base is recorded. Please use trick. Okay, don't do something like, I'm not sure whether you learn this or not, because a lot of students, you are not from my class. Yeah, just now you all mentioned you're not from my class, right? Okay, so for students where you're not in my class, do you learn something like from base 2, you're going to switch to base 8 with a fancy method with box, then you're going to put like memorize like base 2 1 1 1 represents what, something like that. Do you memorize that? Okay, don't do that. Please understand your traditional method of, now look at this. Can you see chapter 2 number based playlist? So you're going to click on this. I will show you the traditional way on converting into 10. I'm pretty sure you know how to do that. It's a very simple technique where you convert to base 10. So once you convert to base 10, then you convert to the other one. So in this situation, by understanding this traditional way, my second video under this number base is like roughly 20 minutes, less than 20 minutes, I think. Yeah. So the second thing would be what, the second thing will be tricks on how to handle your number base without any calculations. Just by referring to it, you can easily get the answer. Okay. So that's what you need to know lah. Okay. Now, so then number 3, logical reasoning. In normal class, halfway. Okay, halfway. So we are like roughly 70%. We have another 30% to go through in normal class. So I will teach you in normal class. And over here, I have different questions for you to look at. Then number 4, operations is about questions as well. It's not full explanation, just questions. Okay, so this one done already. Okay, so this is like Form 4 revision. So you manage to get this information where I talk about Form 4 and you type 4. So at least I know. See how many 4s here. Come. Got it. Got the info. So everything nicely prepared for you already. So please keep this. Play this. A lot of things to say. A lot. I asked the other class just now. I said whether you all need a seminar which is like question-based. Actually, roughly half lah. Okay, not half. Roughly half of the class, they are actually quite good, quite good in maths. So they actually expect me to do more questions lah. But then I want to make it overall because I want everybody to make sure you score. I mean, you score above average instead of like you pass or what. So if let's say I go through like questions only, I don't think it will help students in getting above average. Yeah, you need to know above average. You have to make sure you know there is Form 1, 2, 3 questions that they will come out. And it's not exactly the Form 1, 2, 3 questions that you expect in your WASA Form 1, 2, 3, but then it's more to like SPM standard. You have to know that. Okay, then the next one will be, everyone look at this. This specific seminar, the answer is below. So just check out the what. You check out my information over here. You will see like all the things. Okay, so I'm gonna go back. Boom, go back now. So the last 4, look at this. The last 4 seminar here. Please skip informations where you really understand. Okay, now so focus on what? Focus on things where you don't understand. That's important. If let's say you understand really, you go through again, waste of time. Okay, so now the next thing will be paper 1. This last information over here is very, very important for all the Form 4s. Students, I won't be repeating this in your Form 5 first term exam seminar. Form 5 first term exam seminar will focus on questions. So I will be telling you this, and you're going to use the same thing, okay, in your Form 4 final term exam, in your Form 5 first term exam, Form 5 final term. This is what you're gonna do. Okay, you're gonna use all the things that I mentioned here to recap, to bring back your memories. Okay. Now, so look at this last seminar here. Now I'm gonna click on the description link now. Where's my description? Read the description. Ping. Nani? Wait. So weird, huh? Why don't I have it? Okay, I do it. Okay, the last one. Okay, so I'm gonna click on more. Bum. So same thing. The paper one here is everything. I already put everything over here, including like answers, everything is there. You can click on that, download. Now, so what I've done for everybody is where from question 1 to the last question, I type everything nicely for you guys. Okay. So what happened is that now I'm going to talk about Form 3 things that you need to expect. Okay, under paper 1. Okay, first of all, now you're going to tell me in the chats whether you know this or not, whether your teacher mentioned to you. Do you know that there will be Form 1, 2, 3, where you will expect roughly near 40% of them? Do you know that? Like near 40% of your total paper is actually Form 1, 2, 3. Do you know that? Yes or no? If let's say yes, if let's say you know that, you put yes, or if let's say you don't know, you put no. Now, so near 40%, it's Form 1, 2, and 3. For example, something where a student totally forget about it. Y equals to mx plus c, I'm not so worried. If let's say you are in physics, you might, okay, teacher, I know y equals mx plus c. School exam plus SPM, both. Yeah, SPM, I would say roughly 38%. But your first term exam, near 50%. Yes, that's straight line. Okay, you're right. So straight line y equals x plus c. Okay, that one not that important. Okay, I mean, not to say not like very hard or what, because some of you, let's say you are in science class, your physics, you are still learning it. So you have some skills on that. Okay, y equals x plus c. But for art class students like me, right, I totally forget about y equals x plus c. Yeah. Okay, wait. So the next one, okay, next one, now I'm gonna come back to this. I repeat, I'm pretty sure students is like blank when I talk about this word called locus. Please expect locus to be roughly, if let's say really come up in your paper 2, the writing part, it will be 4 to 5 marks per question. And I said, I expect students to like really bomb up to 90, 100, you know. Okay, that's why I'm telling you what you can expect, so you can score that. Locus, just the one that if let's say you are drawing circles, or let's say you are drawing perpendicular, you need your protractor, compass. This one, compass. This is the one, compass. You need this. That's why please bring that. Okay, then that's why you see, you need to like, oh, actually there is something like that. That's why I'm telling you all these things. That's why if let's say I straight away go into the question, I can go through a few only, but I'm going to tell you all. Okay, next, how about plan and elevation? Do you know that? This question can boom up to maximum 12. Okay, minimum roughly 4 to 7. If I say no, okay, then perfect. Okay, good. So I'm going to tell you now, this last one here, right? Can you see I talk about in-depth explanation for locus, and I purposely do that in SPM so that I can keep it for the rest of the students, like for first term exam. Okay, so I do it here already. You can see 20 to 51, roughly near 30 minutes plus, 30 minutes plus a bit. Now, so I use this. See it, click. See that? Yeah. Now, so everyone, this is the one, locus. But this is paper 1, but I explain like paper 2. I explain in depth like paper 2. Okay, so I do all the in-depth explanation to locus, then you can recall them. Okay, and then of course, like what I mentioned, plan and elevation. Now, so I click on it. Okay, this is the one, same thing, roughly 30%, 30 minutes and plus. Now, this is plan and elevation. You can recall them. I mean, is there any memories that comes back? They get you picture, you're going to draw plan view, side view X, side view Y. Okay? Cool. If let's say you remember that, perfect. you get a solid 7 marks minimum. If I say higher, you will be near like probably 12 lah, probably. But it depends on situation as well. Okay, so student, okay, now so I continue. Now, so make sure, that's why you look at that. I put nicely for you already. So when you go down, right, I did put like some very important in-depths there. You can click and watch it or watch it. Okay, wait, Joe. Now, but then students, like what I mentioned, the form 3 stuff, right? Okay, look at paper 1. It helps you in doing a recap on that. Now, students, look at this. Now, can you see question 1, 2, 3? Question 1, 2, standard form. Can you see number base? These are relevant to you. Okay, look at this. Consumer mathematics, form 3 version. Okay, your simple interest, compound interest, your shares, your return on investment for different types, especially for properties, okay, for your shares related return investment, a lot more. Okay, so I'm going to click on this and just roughly ask and see whether you know what's the answer or not. Okay, everyone, look at this. Tell me what's the answer for number 4. I'm going to read to y'all. Which of the following investments has the lowest liquidity? It means it's very hard for you to convert into cash. That's called very low liquidity. Which one? Okay, can I answer in the chat? PM me, don't expose the answer. Yeah. Somebody answered wrongly. Our 学霸姐姐 answer wrongly. Wait. 学霸姐姐, I put GG to you. Then you change. I put a lot of G for you. 学霸姐姐 cannot. Wait. This one also I put again. Another one also put different answer. Wait. Don't scare me, son. Wait, lowest liquidity. Wrong again. Okay, I put G again for you. Nah. The answer is who said fixed deposit one? Now the answer is A. Real estate is the lowest liquidity. Let me tell you why real estate is very hard for you to convert to cash. Okay, let me show you this case. Okay, everyone, look at this. I tell you in real life, okay, I have unit trust. Okay, I have unit trust. Okay, so what happened is that I bought unit trust and there's an agent on. So normally what I do is that every month I'm going to put a fixed amount to it. And then suddenly, let's say I need cash and I will call up my friend, which is the agent to this unit trust. I said, hey, I need some cash. So is it possible if you cash out like roughly 10,000 to me? So my friend will say, can, no problem. But it takes like a few, probably like near 1 week lah for the processing everything. Are you okay with that? So I say, okay, no problem. So this one unit trust, you need roughly 1 week, actually near 2 weeks on. Okay, roughly that. Okay, I remember I used to do like this. And then for company shares, I give you an idea. When I buy shares, let's say I buy Mr. DIY. Okay, I always say this in the class. I buy Mr. DIY share. So I can easily buy it. If let's say that specific price that I expect, I match, okay, I buy that shares. So once I buy already, I retain it. I keep. Suddenly I said, okay, it's time for me to sell it because today I feel like eating KFC. So I want to sell Mr. DIY shares. So I sell Mr. DIY shares. So on the day itself, I feel like eating KFC, right? So I go and check the price. So I plan to sell at 2 ringgit 50 cents, for example. So I look at it. So anyone want to get 2 ringgit 50 cents? If let's say it match, okay, I can sell instantly, and the money comes to me to my share account. But of course, it depends on which platform you're using. Some platform is like instantly you can cash out. Some is like after you cash out to your account, probably you need like a few days to approve it, something like that. Yeah, so okay probably 2-3 days okay, and then of course you need to match your specific what's it called, price. So okay, quite fast. Fixed deposit lagi senang. You click on your what? You click on your, okay, let's say Xiaomi click. Okay, you buy fixed deposit. You're gonna keep it for one month. And then within the 1 month, suddenly your butt there got a pimple. You need cash to do the surgery. That's like after 2 weeks, I need money. So how? So I go to my Xiaomi click, I click the word uplift, click instantly, come back to my saving account. It's just that the problem will be I have no interest. So I can instantly get it. So everyone, look at real estate. I wanna eat KFC. So the real estate means like property, land, shop lots, all these things, So I feel like eating KFC, so I go to one of the property that I have. I take a huge hammer, I take one brick, I go KFC. KFC can change one dinner plate for me. The person will send me to Tanjung Rambutan. You get what I mean? So if let's say you really want cash out, you need to wait for buyer. You have to deal with the agent. Hey, agent, can you find buyer for me? So wait for a buyer. Then the buyer come, you deal with the price. Okay with the price, then you process loan. Okay, normally not cash buyer, process loan. Process loan already, do approval everything, you need roughly 2 weeks plus. And then wait until the whole process of sales and purchase agreement, lawyer things, everything, right? Blah, blah, blah. At least 3 months. Everyone, answer is A. You get what I mean? You need in-depth. In-depth. All these things I explained. Okay, you need in-depth. Okay, in-depth. Okay, so everything I explained in the class, just like how I explained to you just now. So if let's say you think your teacher is too long already, then you skip, then you will know. Okay, so another one, you can see shares on ROI, circles. Okay, circle is super, super important. Yeah, in this seminar booklet, teacher gave me put a lot of circles related question inside for you to try it out. Yeah, so you see circle related stuff, and I explain like some details as well lah. Okay, so transformation, scale drawing, these are form 3s. Solid geometry. This one please skip because taxation, financial management is for form 4 and form 5. And then you have your what? You have your trigonometry, skip. Your trigonometry, its trigonometry ratio is different. It's about sine cos tan. This trigonometry graph is about sine cos tan as well, but then you need to draw graph. They are different. Then graph function, yours, logic learning, yours. Network, chapter 5, you haven't learned yet. This one is yours, straight line. And the rest of it over here, quite relevant. But if you see something where it's quite I mean, not so familiar, and if let's say you don't know how to judge, message me. Instantly just message me through Instagram, or maybe let's say you are in my class, you can message my WhatsApp. But if let's say I didn't reply, just spam me a few more times. Okay. Skip probability, measure dispersion, chapter 8, not your level. Graph motion, not your level, but the rest all your level. Okay. You basically you watch paper 1 to recap your form 1, 2, and 3. That's why I'm scared of what students, your form 3, you are focusing on form 3 only in your exam. That's why a lot of students, they forget about form 1, form 2 already. That's the important part, especially your solid geometry, your arc and sector, your transformations, all these things. Whoa. So that will be the second part. Okay, then next thing. Okay, let me just roughly open up like one paper 2 to show you a bit lah. Okay, so I click one paper 2. The last 4 question, the last 4 seminar is super relevant to your but please make sure you focus on that form 3 part and the form 4 chapters that you will come out in your exam. Okay, now then this one you can see. Okay, let me go to description first. Wait, let me go back to description. Form again. Okay, this one. Okay, so let me click on the description. Okay, now look at this. Set shading, chapter 4. Quadratic equation, you know what's that? Solid geometry, your volume and surface area. Wait, did your teacher mention that your first term exam, they will provide formula sheet? Yes or no? Okay, as I know lah, normally they will give it. Yeah, because your exam is 2.5 hours. So I'm pretty sure there will be more. I mean, they will provide lah. But if let's say, Howard basically yes. Yeah. So if let's say schools that I'm quite familiar with for Catholic high school, I'm pretty sure don't have. Yeah. But the rest of the school, basically yes lah, they will provide. Yeah. Okay. Now, so now graph theory not yours, graph of motion not yours, simultaneous equation, form 1, elimination substitution, you need it, especially in maths and maths. Okay. Then this one you can skip, measure of dispersion, y equals to mx plus c. This is the one. Okay, see y equals mx plus c. This one. Okay. Then of course you have your quadratic function, which is not yours. Logical reasoning, the one that you're gonna expect. But in normal class, I do roughly 70% already, and okay, left 30%. Then section B, these are the things you see. Not your version. Yes, art and sector is your version. Insurance not yours. Transformation, it is yours. Can you just go anywhere and write the word transformation, everybody? Let me tell you what kind of transformation you need to expect. Yeah, I prepared everything for you. It's just that sometimes there will be some extra things that you don't have to focus on. Okay, as for transformation, everyone, you jot this down. No. Okay, transformation, no combined transformation. Because your version, what they do is that they will separate for you. They won't combine. You will still need to know what is translation. I repeat, no combined transformation, but they will separate nicely for you and ask you to do 3 things: translation, reflection, and rotation. Okay, student will say, teacher, I thought enlargement relevant to us. No, enlargement, it seems relevant to you because it looks like scale drawing, but it is not. Because scale drawing is about scale. Enlargement is about scale factor. You learn in form 5. Yeah, so 3 things only, translation, reflection, rotation. Focus on rotation. Okay, yeah, that's why you jot down. Then you watch the video that I mentioned. Then those video that I mentioned, right, it will bring back your memory. Because for now, right, I'm quite sure that besides Catholic High School, because Catholic High School they have been they have been, I mean, testing on Form 1, Form 2, Form 3 for the whole Form 3s, year, you know. But then for other schools, except for Ipoh and a few more schools, they actually have Form 1, Form 2 in their exam as well during Form 3. But then most of the school, I would say 99% of the school I mean, schools where I mean students that I teach. So basically what happens is that everything is just Form 3. So I'm pretty sure you all forget Form 1, Form 2. So for example, like 2 pi r square, maybe here and there you know a bit, but then you will do a lot of common mistakes. Yeah, that's what I'm worried. That's what I'm worried. That's why during Form 3, I keep saying the same problem. Please make sure you all do a bit of your Form 1, Form 2, and I prepared those things for you guys as well. Yeah, so that's what I'm scared of. Okay, then transformation, I repeat, no combined transformation, but you need to expect translation, reflection, and rotation. Yeah, okay, this one important. Now, then, of course, over here, you have your insurance taxation not relevant to you. This one not relevant to you. So everything I prepared nicely for you is just that whether you spend your time and look at the things that you don't understand. Don't watch, you watch and do. Or maybe you pause, do, check. You pause, do, and check. That's how you're gonna use the videos. Okay, can? Now, so far, playlist wise done already. Everything nicely given to you. Now, so my next information will be any students you are super weak, but then you are here in the seminar because you want to make a difference. Okay, I mean super weak as in you score lesser than 30 marks on anyone. PM me, don't public. Anyone? No, right? So I think at least you score more than 50 lah, correct? Of course, all. Of course, Form 1, 2, 3, all. Okay, only mathematics, it will be Form 1, Form 2, Form 3. Okay? Form 4, Form 5, only mathematics. The rest of the subject, no. No. It's just mathematics. That's why I say very funny. I don't know why they just separate it. Okay, Santosh, nice. Okay, Chok, So if let's say you are super weak, okay, this is what I can help you. You go to fail to start. You start with algebraic expression, jot down everything nicely, and then you show me. You just like tell me, teacher, you see I do everything already. So this is the one. Jot down everything. Linear equation, jot down everything. You do down everything. Art and sector, jot down everything. So in your description, I put information for you to download already. And yeah, you basically go through all this, right? Then at least you know what to expect. Okay, just now playlist that I already sent to everybody. It's over here. Okay, never mind. Send that playlist in. So just now the playlist was this. It's Form 4, Form 5 KSSM. Okay, I'm just going to send to everybody here. Okay, cool. So that's the second information that I pass to students. You have basically everything. Okay, you have basically everything. Now, the next thing will be I will pass you what? I'll pass you this thing called wait, let me open up. I don't know where is it really. Sorry, okay, I close up. Okay, I'm gonna close up this. Okay, wait. The next thing will be please keep these 2 extra exam question link. Wait. Okay, I'm gonna send to everybody now. Wait. Now, so I've prepared 2 relevant first term exam questions for you guys. Okay, I prepared already. So please look at the chat. Okay, wait. Please look at the chat and copy it down. Boom. Okay. In normal class, I keep asking students this: hey, do you get the past year paper that I sent to you? I noticed I didn't send to Mr. Notes to print out. This is the 2 things. Yeah, so everyone, please keep this thing. And once you keep this link ready, you type 5. You keep this link. Okay, I'm going to roughly show you a bit on what is this. Okay, keep this link. Okay, so what happened here is that, by the way, the last one is actually 2020. 2021, I don't have. I don't know why. I can't find it. Okay, keep the link ready. You keep the link ready. You type 5, come, quick. So I need to make sure everybody got the informations. Okay, I'm pretty sure everybody actually quite okay on for maths. It's just that you need informations lah. You need to know what kind of things will come out. Okay, come. Okay, you copy already. You copy the link already. You keep it. You keep not click You keep it. Then you type 5. Okay. Kanchiong, a lot of things to mention to you all. A lot of things. Oh. Okay, cool. So keep ready, now, everyone. So I roughly show you the type of questions that you will expect. Okay, wait. Before I show you the questions inside, like quickly flip through because I want to go into the question and solve some question with you guys. Okay, but I need to pass everything to you first. Okay, wait. So now I will show you what I've done what I've done every year for Form 5 students. Okay, I show you a bit on what I noticed because you know what I like? I like to hack, Wait, okay, SPM seminar, SPM seminar. Okay, wait, let me open up this thing. Okay, wait. I love hacking. Okay, boom. Okay, wait. Okay, nice. Now, so what happens here is that every single year, I do state paper analysis. And why I do that? Because I want to check whether the question comes out the same pattern or not. And I notice, although they switch to KSSM level, right, roughly 90% still the same one. Now you managed to do the same one. So that's why I managed to hack it. But the point is, yes, I managed to hack the chapter. I managed to hack the chapter but still the new KSSM, you have a lot of different style question to go through. You have different style of question to go through. Okay, now. So I want everybody to jot this part out down in your first page. Okay, wait. Now, so I want you to jot this. Paper 1, write this up. Anywhere, just write anywhere can already. Your paper 1 versus paper 2. Suppose form 4, form 5, roughly the same one. Probably what happened to your form 4 is that maybe they reduce the amount of questions. Yeah. So instead of like probably 10 questions, they make it 8 questions, something like that. Because they want to reduce the time. Not enough chapter to us. Okay. So I'm using SPM standard to show everybody. Now for SPM, paper 1, 100% will be 40 questions. And the 40 question will be over 40 lah. Okay, over 40. So basically, you still get 40 marks. Then if let's say this is 40 marks for paper 1, student will expect your paper 2 to be like 60 marks. Okay, too bad. This one is 100 marks. So what happened is that in the end, your total will be 140 marks. Then once you get your 140 marks, they will prorate to 100 marks again. So the 100 marks over here, you have to be careful. There is part A, B, and C. This is the part I want to talk about, and I go back to the state paper and show you and expect what kind of question to come out. Okay, so this is what happened. So I'm going to make it bigger a bit. Now, so look at this. So total you have 10 questions. Okay, 10 questions where it's ranging between 3 to 5 marks. Okay, between 3 to 5. It might be 6 marks as well. I did see that before. Roughly 3 to 4, but there is 6 marks. Yes, your paper one basically means ABCD lah. Your multiple choice question, your objective. Okay. So something like the consumer mathematics that I mentioned to you all. Okay, then your paper 2, everything writing, this one subjective, structural question then. Okay, structural question. Everything is like writing. You have to prove workings and stuff. Now, so over here, you have 10 questions where it's ranging between 3 to 4, 3 to 5. And then for B, right, it will be how much? There will be 5 questions, everybody. 5 questions ranging between 6, roughly 7, it depends, to 13 marks maximum. So over here, it will be a total of 40 marks. Over here, there will be a total of 45 marks. You see the difference? This one, 10 questions, 4 marks, That's why I say range between 3 to 5. It might be 6 as well, but like most of the time, 3 to 5. And then section B, roughly if you prorate around 9 marks per question, but sometimes can be 7, and they boost more for other questions and make it like 12 to 13. So that's what you're going to expect. And then for section C, this one, 2 questions, you select one. 2 questions, you select 1 question. 2 questions, you select 1 question, Then this 1 question here, 15 marks. This 1 question here, 15 marks. I get you a bit of idea on what is 15 marks and how it looks like. Now, everyone, I'm going to ask everyone, okay? I'm going to ask everyone, you tell me whether you are okay with this thing or not. If let's say you are okay with the things that I mentioned to you, right? You type okay. You are not okay with the things that I mentioned later, you type not okay. Now, so this 15 marks question, normally it will be part A, B, C, D. Normally. Or maybe sometimes A, B, C, depends. Okay? And to my experience okay, all the state paper and SPM paper that I have, right? So I noticed it's actually combination of section A and section B. Because normally student will say like, teacher, this 15 marks related on all the A, B, C, D. Actually, the relation is on the names only. So let's say they use Korean for part A. Then part B, they use Korean again. Part C, they use Korean again. Then part D, they use Korean again. But they are totally different information. It's like not related. Yeah, not related one. That's why I say the 50 marks is a bit funny one. But okay, here and there is something where, here and there, maybe A and B related a bit, but normally they won't move to part C one. Normally they won't. So I did see question where they move A to B, that's all. Then the rest of it is like totally not related. Okay, let me get you a good example where I think I mentioned in normal class before. Okay, everyone, you tell me whether you're okay with this or not. Okay, wait. Let's say I talk about Keyan. Okay, Keyan wants to buy a laptop. Okay, wants to buy a laptop. Normally for you, if let's say you want to buy a laptop, you will check for the spec. And once you understand the spec already, you will go and search for what? Search for the cheapest shop to buy that specific spec. Agree or not? This is what exactly come out in your exam. And you know what they do? They say, okay, Keyan managed to find 4 different shops and plan to visit all these 4 shops. Like it's a story one, They purposely make it like essay, then they purposely fake you on, wow, this question very hard. In the end, what is it about? It's about these 4 different shops expose the price to you in number base. Let's say shop A number base 2, shop B number base 4, then number base 8, the other one number base 10. You know what you do? Then they say, which shop shows the cheapest price? Then you answer 3 marks. 3 to 4. This one okay, right? I mean, if let's say I give it to you, okay, right? If you are okay, tell me what you will do. Tell me what you will do to get your 3 to 4 marks. Yes, Keyan, you're right. Easy, right? Easy, right? I mean, this is Form 5. Yeah, it's more to like real life already, right? Very good. You see, you all mentioned the same thing to me. Just change everything to base 10, you're right. And then you compare. Let's say shop C is showing the cheapest price. Let's say you convert to base 10 already. That's showing 2,499. Okay? Then part B, what they do? They say Keyan plans to use credit card to do the payment. Then you use the credit card to do payment, and then what you do? They say, Keyan, we will need to calculate the next month credit card statement. Then Keyan didn't pay the minimum payment. So what is the next statement balance? Then you calculate. Yes, Keyan, smart. Then you have late payment, all these things, right? This one 5 marks. 5 marks. Okay, so everyone, okay, not bad. Because credit card, I show you like a specific way to do it, right? Yeah, so you need a video later I send to you. So this is like total how many marks here? Like just now, let's say minimum 3 marks, then your credit card 5 marks, total 8 marks already, right? Then the remaining, how many marks? Remaining 4 marks. It depends on what they ask. Normally your part C, part D there, right, is like something totally different. Then maybe they say something like, okay, part C, Keyan plans to take a personal loan of what. You continue? Something like that. Okay, got it? So, students, because I spend a lot of time talking about something where it's quite abstract, but are you okay and aware of what's going to come out in your exam? Like, to be honest, just bold me, because I need to make sure the seminar is something useful. Then I scared you think it's like a waste of time. Yeah, so just honestly mention to me. Yeah, so whether you get what you want or not. Yeah, okay. So now so the next one. Okay, so question wise, everything done already. So I will show you what you will expect in your ABC. Okay, I will show you this now. Okay, now I will use like probably 4 state paper to show you, or maybe let you see what kind of question it keeps coming out on. Then probably later we go into that Catholic passive paper. When I show you the questions, you are like, oh, this one. Okay, so I show you a bit. So if let's say you want to screenshot a bit, just go ahead. Yeah, this one is not something which is secret, it's public. Okay, so if let's say you don't want to screenshot, when they expose to YouTube, you still see the same thing. Okay, so no worries, everything is public on. Okay, so every year I do the same thing. Oh, sorry, my head blocking. Okay, bye. Okay, is there a TDC VH13 there blocking? Oops. Okay, wait. I make it smaller first. Then I hide. There's more, of course. Come on. I do a lot of things, you know. I mean, I need student to be 100 marks, huh? Kayan, you are there already. Actually, you don't want to screenshot also can. I mentioned to everybody. Okay, come. Wait. Now, everyone. Section A, huh? Section A. It means set A, set 1 and set 2. They have the same chapter but different questions. Okay, let me show you, everyone. I will circle the part where it's relevant to you. I will ignore things where you haven't learned yet. Like, for example, trigonometry sketching, you didn't learn yet. Linear inequalities, you haven't learned yet. Insurance, you haven't learned yet. So I will skip those. I will circle whatever relevant to you guys only. Okay? So, for example, section A, 10 question, roughly 3 to 5 marks on quadratic equation. Can you see that? Okay, standard form 3. Logical reasoning, 100% you'll get it. And then y equals mx plus c, right? And then you have nothing really. This 4 is relevant to you. The rest, form 4. Form 4 behind and then your form 5s. Yeah, okay, so I'm going to move on. Okay, now. So look at section B. Wait, section B. Plan and elevation. So that it's in section B. Come on, section B. It's 7 to, not really 6, 7 to 13 marks, right? This one, okay, don't play. Make sure you get 100% of that marks in your plan elevation. Okay, it's just drawing, no calculation. Matrix, no. Graph of function drawing is a 100% minimum 9 marks question. You know what is this? You know what is this? Okay, it's actually a function. It's actually complete form 2, you know. They give you a function, let's say y equals to 2x squared plus 3x minus 4. You sub, complete the table. They get you a graph paper. You draw everything. Find the value, 9 marks free. Then transformation. Now, tell me again in the chat. Okay, transformation. Don't expect combined transformation. Please expect translation, reflection, yes, rotation, 3 things. Yeah, so it's either they get you a point, you find the other image, or maybe they get you object image, you describe. Matrix don't have. Matrix is your form 5 chapter 2. Now then the other one, can you see section C? This one. 2 questions, select one, right? Ignore network, speed you have, form 2, speed equals distance over time, right? Yeah, cm cubed, cm squared, your solid geometry. That's why I said whether your teacher will give you formula or not. Now, then ratio is one form 1 or not. Okay, this one. Remember just now I said Kayan's case, that buying laptop one, computer rebar. This is the one. It's in Selangor set. Yeah, so you see, number base, credit card, then somehow just randomly just come out an area. Okay, I forget what is it about already. I think it's about find the area of the laptop screen. Something like that. But then in quadratic format, something like that. Okay, so I show you again. Look at this. MRSM is a very strong school, SVP as well. Y equals mx plus c, logical reasoning, number base, quadratic equation. Everyone, R and sector, 2 pi r squared, cm cubed, solid geometry, volume, locus. Transformation, you see, comes out again. Set, chapter 4, plan elevation, quadrant method. What is quadrant method? The cross. Plan view, side view, on top one. Then this one no need lah. Okay, this one your form 4 chapter 6, simultaneous equation. Persamaan serentak. This one simultaneous equation is about elimination substitution. Okay, something quite easier now. Okay, then you have your nothing really, the one below you haven't learned yet. Okay, then this one, look at this. Okay, the third one, then I will skip already. Number base, quadratic equation again, locus, y plus c, transformation, logical reasoning, quadratic equation, and then transformation, quadratic equation again. This one no need. Then you have perimeter area set, compound interest loan, ROI, road tax you don't have. Okay, if I'm not mistaken, this compound interest thing is about these people, these specific like people that is in this question. Okay, let's say talk about Liang Jie lah. Huh? Liang Jie want to save money and put it into a fixed deposit with compound interest, something like that. So you do the calculation. And then what he do is that he take the money out and wants to buy a car. And that money that he saved is actually deposit to a car. Then he expect to loan an amount, then you have to find monthly installment. Then after that, ROI is something relating to share. So you see, I mean story-wise related, but then the figure they didn't bring down. Can you see the compound interest figure is only for that saving part? But then loan is like different. You are loaning, you are taking a loan on bank. So the amount is different. But then story-wise related. So students, do you get a clearer picture on what kind of question you will expect? Form 4 first term exam, I would say not that much yet, but then it's possible to hit 100 marks. The moment you hit 90 over 100 marks, right, please let me know. Yeah, okay, please let me know. Of course, you score whatever marks also, let me know lah. Okay, so now I will take this away quickly. Take it away. Now, quickly go into... Wow, kanchong, a lot of things. Very kanchong. Wait, sorry. Very kanchong. Okay, before I move on, right? Because I'm doing my screening here, right? Is there anything you want to ask me? Just honestly, just boom me anything. Yeah, okay. Don't worry. Just boom me anything. Okay. So if no, you put no lah. Yes, Korean, of course. That's your form 5. That's your form 5. Okay. So all these things you need, you let me know. No, yes, of course. Everything. Form 1, Form 2, Form 3, and your Form 4, Chapter 1 to 4. Yeah. Now, so everyone look at this. This is a 2020 paper. I make it bigger. Yes, Junwei. Form SPM, Form 1 to Form 5. Your Form 4 first term exam, Form 1 to Form 4, Chapter 4. Basically, that's why I say Form 1, 2, 3 is super important. Because it covers like SPM covers around 38%. Yeah, but then your first term Form 4 exam probably near 50%. Now I repeat, it's only mathematics that will come out from Form 1 to Form 5. Yeah, the rest of the subject, no. That's why I say mathematics is the special one. That's why I don't get why they still want to make it Form 1 test Form 1, Form 2 test Form 2, Form 3 test Form 3. Rubbish. I don't know why. Okay, the rest of the subject, basically, it will be Form 4 and Form 5 only lah. Like Sejarah, Form 4, Form 5, but better you ask your teacher lah. But suppose that's what I understand. Then MS, of course, Form 4, Form 5, Physics, Form 4, Form 5 only. Your general science, let's say you are in art class, Form 4, Form 5 only. Yeah. Okay, so look at this. Just a quick one to go through a bit of what kind of question you would expect. Okay, you see this? Roughly, you know what is it? Right? Can you see circles from Form 3? Right? Can you see perimeter area involving standard form? You saw that, right? Okay, I move on. So this one, you see algebraic formula, number base, this one. Okay, expect that. Then the next thing will be, look at this. Now, one of the question where student gets stuck on, this one. Can you see this? Angle of elevation depression involving trigonometry. A lot of students, actually this one quite easier, it's just that students didn't see this kind of question before. If let's say you didn't see it before, you were like scared of it. Just like for example, let's say you heard that, let's say you are in a competition, a badminton competition. You heard that. You are also like, let's say you are like school team. You are like school team. Then you go for a competition and the opposition is actually state player. You get what I mean? Let's say a state player from the Greece Milan, for example. Okay, from Greece Milan. Then what happens is that you all get to meet in one of the competition. You are only like school team, but you manage to enter the competition. And then the moment you heard state player, you're like, shit, it's a state player. But you need to really fight in the competition. Then only you will know how good is the player. You get what I mean? Same thing, you look at this, you are like, shit, teacher, angle of elevation depression Form 1, including trigonometry from Form 3. Wow, it's a combo. Rubbish. Rubbish. You have to try the question first. Then you will know whether your level, this question kill you or you kill the question. You have to try first. Yeah, don't look at the question and think, oh, you cannot do. Okay, you see section B, this one 35 marks only, but suppose this one more marks on. Now, the first one, yeah, this called simultaneous equation. See that? Simultaneous equation, elimination substitution, up to you, 4 marks. Arc and sector, 2 pi r square. Quadratic equation, you saw that? But Kayan, because this one is only 1.5 hours, but now they increase to 2.5 hours or maybe separate to 2 different sets. Because your exam is later already, it used to be quite early on, you know. Most of the school actually quite early on. But now they push behind already. That's why more things to test up. Okay, then number 3, can you see quadratic equation? And the one at the bottom, part B, is actually a separate quadratic related question. Yeah, okay, my head blocked already. This one, a quadratic related question, and you need formula, something like 1 over something. Yes. Adiva, that's quadratic function. This one quadratic equation. Okay. So all these things, right? I have answered this. I mean this school, Catholic High School, they prepare the answer behind for you to check already. So make sure you really try it out. Now this one, saw that? You see that solid geometry there, correct? And then can you see this question number 5? I'm not sure existing students seen this question before or not. I'm pretty sure you've seen it before. I asked you all mentioned in the chat for existing students. Do you recall question number 5? It's about Yuqing, your science teacher, driving from house to TTC Klang. From TTC Klang to house one. Recall that? Is actually from this question. And I retype into a question where I teach in the class. Can recall? This is the one. Okay? Now, so this is the one. But this one, can you see 4 marks? If let's say they want to make it 6 marks, they will purposely separate and ask you to prove something. So later I'll show you that. Okay, then logical reasoning as usual. This is quadratic function. You need to sketch. Can you see 5 marks? 4 steps. The videos that I mentioned, everything is given to you. But I have to say this is a 1.5 hour paper. That's why it seems a bit like a bit only. But suppose there is more things lah. Okay, so you see there is a lot that I mean it's like very little only, right? Okay, then 2022. Okay, 2022 a lot. Okay, you see a lot. So you can try it on your own. So I sent you already. Okay, so done. I spent a good amount of like long hours to talk about all the in-depth, very important stuff. Let's go into some Form 3 related stuff in okay, let's go into like our Form 3 related stuff in your book. Okay, so everyone look at this. So please make sure you allocate your time nicely. And the video is like long hours on. Okay, please don't watch everything, but you need to really sit down and try it out the question that I mentioned. If you know the question, then you skip. If you don't know, maybe you pause, you try it out, and then you do it. So that's what I can help out for your 100 bucks, for your 90 bucks. Okay, so Joe, okay, I said already I won't be doing a lot of questions like what I mentioned. Okay, so you have all the things that you need already. So everyone, I want you to look at page 1. I will skip everything. This one skip. I'll look at one random questions from here. Okay, this is page 1. This is page number 6, question number 2. Page number 6, question number 2. Before I start this, I need to change the question a bit. Okay, can you cancel this for me? I read. The diagram below shows 2 vertical poles. It means 90 degrees, obviously. JKL, page number 6. Page number 6. JKL and MN, such that everyone cancel this for me. You put there KL equals to MN. KL equals to MN. KL equals to MN. So basically, this one is equals to this one. Then they say, given that the length of LN is 30 cm and MN is 12 cm, and they did mention that angle of depression, tell me in the chat, up or down. Up, you put U, down, you put D. Angle of depression, up or down? Yes, down. So you see how we're going to fit inside. A lot of times when students fit angle of depression, they fit it wrongly. You see how I'm going to fit it up? Like students, can you see just now I did say that angle of depression, angle of elevation, when they match with trigonometry, the question, it seems to be wow. But the reason why students think it is wow, number one, because they forget about this form one thing. Suddenly it comes out, it stuns them. That's the first thing. Second thing, they try the question. I said you have to experience, ma. They try, they get wrong. Do you know why? They don't know how to place the angle of depression. They place it wrongly. So I'm going to make sure you know how to place it. Then this will be a rubbish to you. Okay? So angle of depression go down. Look at how I interpret the whole thing. Okay? Point M. Point M from J. From J. You go J. You place that huge eyeball of yours and you draw eye level. You draw eye level where it's parallel to the ground. That's the first step. Okay, can you do this for me? Okay, can you do this for me? Then the next thing will be, you're going to draw from J down to M, which is the object that you're going to look at. So my questions to students will be, they mentioned 63 degrees, right? This question is a bit funny. Okay, read the question. Don't use your picture's logic. Your picture's logic, no logic. Yeah. Students, your 63 degree is at A or at B? Answer. It's at A or at B? Answer. Okay, come. I need more. So far, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 9, 10, 11, 16 student answer. Okay, good. 18 student now. I need more replies. Your angle is at A position or B position. This is important. So far, half, you know. That means a lot of students actually thought is that specific angle. Yeah. The answer, it's always, even if you are doing elevation, right? Once you draw your eye level, which is parallel to your ground, yeah, then you always start from eye level, you know. Start from eye level and you draw from eye level to what? To the specific angle. This is 63 degrees. If you put it over here, happy, wrong. If you say, teacher, 90 minus 63, I put the left over, can or not? Can. Then normally, angle of depression, we will transfer it by drawing another line, okay, which is parallel to the eye level, and we can transfer the 63 here. Normally, depression, we will transfer. I repeat, is this length here same as the KJ on top? I repeat, no, because I changed the question already. Understand? I changed already. Can you see I cancel that? I changed the question already. Now, the next thing will be, okay, I fit my 63 degree, I have my 30 cm, 12 cm, everything's there. Now, the angle of elevation, alamak, suddenly they're going to talk about angle of elevation. Why so weird? Okay, never mind. We try now. Elevation up or down, everyone? Elevation up or down? Nice. You go up. Okay. M from L. From L, right now. You go L, you place the eyeball. Okay. Make sure your eye level is parallel to the ground. It's actually the ground. You're going to draw from eye level to where? You're going to draw from eye level to M. Eye level to M. This is the angle that you are expecting. And can you tell me how do you state the specific angle? You see how I state, Now, so A, I'm going to find angle MLN. Or maybe you can say NLM. Your L is in the middle, of course. So we're going to calculate now. So I'm going to draw that picture out where in your exam, you don't have to do that. So this is the angle that I'm expecting. Students, tell me sine cos tan. Which one? Sine cos tangent, which one? Wow, very kanchong already. Yes, tangent. I kanchong because I know you're gonna get your 100 marks. Because I'm telling you all the things that you get. But the thing is that whether you will do it or not, I'm not sure. Okay, but I will keep reminding every week lah. if let's say you are in my class. Okay. So everyone, opposite, adjacent, tangent. Thank you. So you've got to be tangent, angle, MLN. Student will say, teacher, I cannot put theta, man. Can? But just that I just want to put that alphabets there. Opposite 12, adjacent 30. Now, this one different. This one, you need to type shift tangent because it's tangent -1. You're going to get rid of your tangent on your left, right? So shift tangent, type me the answer in 3 decimal point. Come. If I say you need to round off, please round off. Okay, go ahead. What's it? Okay, if let's say you need to round off, please round off. I need 3 dp, 3 decimal point. 3 decimal point, 3 decimal point. Okay, very good. Thank you very much. 21.801. Now, wait, degree. Don't write only degree. Now, once you get this, yes, I managed to get the angle here, 21.801 degree. I can actually transfer here. I repeat, students, JK is not equals to KL because I changed the question already. Now, so yes, of course, you know this will be 21.801 degree, but whether I need it or not, let's see whether they need it or not. Let's do B now. Okay, as for B, they are asking for JL from here to here. If let's say JK equals to KL, then you know what's the answer already. This is like a rubbish. But then I change already, I repeat. So this one, you're going to do it separately over here. B, so what is your JK first? That's the first thing you need to find. So I'm going to draw the picture out again, 63 degrees, the bottom part 30, and this is JK, I'm going to find it. Students, tell me what you're going to use, sine, cos, tan, which one? You are finding JK, by the way. Yeah, I'm going to use tangent again. Opposite adjacent, tangent 63, JK over 30. Single fraction, move the 30 over as usual. So please tell me what's the answer for your JK. Come, in 3 decimal points. Of course, this will be cm. Okay, of course, this will be cm. This one, no shift needed. No shift needed. Why? Because this one, you have angle with the tangent already. Only if let's say you are finding angle, you need shift tangent. Yes, thank you for the answers, everyone. 58.878. So therefore, JL equals to how much is it? 12, which is the one at the bottom, KL, plus 58.878. So you are expecting 70.878 cm. Done. Okay. If let's say this thing comes out in your paper 2, then okay lor, it's a free maybe 3 to 4 marks because it's separate to A and B, right? So paper 2 possible one. Okay, possible under trigonometry. Okay, then if let's say it comes out in paper 1, then too bad lah. It will be just 1 mark. Okay. So that's why I say paper 1 question number base 100% you will get it. But the funny thing is that sometimes they take this number base and put it in paper 2 and they put the exact same question and get you a 3 to 4 marks. Funny one. Okay, so next, you know one of the, I would say weird, but quite easy one. Okay, anyone don't know how to do trigonometry one? Yeah, let me know now before we off, because now you can ask me anything, just ask me anything. Now, so anything, don't know how to do trigonometry. Anyone don't know how to do trigonometry? Okay, now wait. So I'm going to send you the trigonometry thing. Please skip and watch it. Yeah, so remember, how do you use my videos? You jot down in a piece of paper. Yeah, so that's how you're going to use it. Okay, so I'm going to send you the link. You keep it. Okay, keep it. Yeah, but you have to be fast, yeah, because I don't think you have enough time. Yeah, okay, so this trigonometry in case you need it. Okay, so wait, I have another thing to copy it down first. Maybe you need one. Okay, later lah. Okay, so now move. Okay, so the rest you can try it on your own. So just be careful with how you place the depression part. Elevation not that bad lah. Just that the what? the depression part. Okay, you have to be careful. Okay. Now, the next one, I will look at question number 3. Okay, question number 3, art and sector, something where it's from form 2. You forget about it. Okay, from form 2. Okay, Joe, let's try this. Now, so students, I'm going to ask everyone to do a favor for me. So I'm going to read the question to you. And then what you need to do for me, very simple. I want you to fill up 2 things. But let me read the question first. Okay. Now, the first thing will be, it says, in diagram 4, straight line MBCDE is a diameter. So basically, the whole thing, it will be diameter to a huge circle with radius 6 cm. Okay, you know that. Okay, then the next thing will be, wait, suddenly there's a message. Okay, got it. Now, then the next thing will be, it says the length of CD is equals to AC and DE. Okay, you know that. ABCD and CDEG are 2 semicircles with center B and D. So these are the center to that specific semicircle that you see. Okay, now I want students to do 2 things for me. Number 1, can you fill up all the relevant radius according to, you can see there is 3 different sizes of circles here, right? So you can see there's a small one, the medium size one, and the larger size where you have 2 parts like up and down. Okay, so I want you to fill up all the relevant radius. And second, I want you to fill in all the relevant angles according to their center. For example, you notice your smaller semicircle is with a center B, right? So what is that specific angle there? You don't have to answer me. That's very obvious, right? So I don't want you to answer me. Once you are done with labeling all the respective radius, okay, respective radius and angles, you type done. Okay, come quick. Okay, go. Okay, respective radius and angles. Yeah. Okay, once you are done with filling all your radius and angle, you type done. One cm for small circle. No. Yeah, so done already, put done. Okay, cool. So I'm going to feed the info now. Okay, I'm going to feed the info now. Now, so as for the radius, now okay, of course you know the whole thing will be 6 cm for radius for the larger circle. But then diameter wise, you know it will be 12 cm. Okay, you know that will be 12 cm. Okay, so once you know the diameter will be 12 cm, the next thing will be what? Because they separate AC, CD to DE to 3 equal parts, right? So that will be 4 cm, 4 cm, and 4 cm. So you're going to expect this to be what? This to be 2 cm, 2 cm, right? Then your slightly larger, the medium-sized semicircle radius, you have 4 cm, 4 cm there, right? The large one, of course, you know, that will be 6 cm, right? So you're here and there, you know all the information to the end. And of course, you know every single circles that you have is showing 180 degrees for the angle. I need the specific angle because please expect something. Okay lah. Now you can expect something like this, quite easy. And it used to be that extreme. Okay, I didn't put that kind of question in your normal class. I mean in your normal. I mean for now lah, I didn't play something that weird because it used to be something this weird in your 2018, 2017. Yeah, before that the question is kind of extreme one. You see, it's crazy. Nah, that is crazy. It comes out something like that. So where's your center point? I mean, some of you can see it easily, but you have to draw a lot of lines to separate them out. And then you see, you will need to expect something where they include like quadrilateral triangles and stuff. Yeah, so it's way different from what you see just now. That's why they might want to angle some like one specific angle there. So these are old version question. Okay, but for your version is super simple lah. Okay, so I have all the 180s, I have all the radius, everything ready. So these two things super important. Now then, I'm going to go into the perimeter, where perimeter, you need to know this phrase. Everything is line by line. Okay, it's not like area, you know. Area will be what? Area will be piece by piece. Everyone, get me 1 minute, I answer a call, okay? Okay, I received a very funny call. Sorry, you all get me 30 seconds. Let me just quickly type. You know what I received? I received a call from National Scam, like Institute, something like that. Then they say that my number got hacked. Funny, huh? Okay, let me just quickly search for this. Wait, let me search 162692396. I don't know. Name is not yet available for this number. Nani? Okay, so I think he's the scam. Yeah. The heck? National Scam Institute. National. He said I scam people. What the heck? He said I scam people. Why I scam people? Funny, oh. Okay, never mind. So confirm. He want to scam me. Okay, come back. So again, line by line and then piece by piece, right? So line by line is like this. So I'm going to use like 3 different colors to explain it, okay? So I'm going to start off with the largest. Okay, I'm going to start off with the largest line. So you notice the largest line will be from A to E lah. Okay, so I'm going to draw that now. Okay, from A to E. Okay, from A to E. This is my first line. Is that okay? So I'm going to draw it over here and show everybody. That's my first line. And remember, your calculation later, okay, the calculation later is only that line. It's not the whole thing one, you know. Because it's perimeter. So students, while I'm explaining, can you type out the specific formula that I need for my perimeter? Okay, so later I'm going to use blue color for the smaller one over here. So I'm going to add up with the smaller one. And I'm going to add like another one for the black color version here, like this. Yeah, okay. So I'm going to fit like all the specific radius. So this radius being 6 cm, like what you know, and the angle will be 180 because it's half. Okay. And then the blue color one is obviously 2 cm with 180 degrees. And your black color version, it will be 4 cm radius with 180 degrees as the angle. But of course, stronger students, they will say, teacher, just divide by 2 lah. Teacher, don't use 2 pi r lah. Use pi r can already. That's what I'm trying to say. Go ahead and do it faster. Reduce the working to probably like 2 workings, 1 answer. That's good enough. Yeah, okay. And don't draw this in your exam. This one is just to show everybody. So I have bracket, and then I'm going to plus with another bracket. I'm going to plus with another bracket. So I will expect this to be your workings lah. Okay, so I'm going to fill in the blanks for the pink color version. So 2 times pi, is 2 pi r, by the way. Okay, so 2 times pi given 22/7, they will give it to you. And radius 6, this will be 2 times pi times radius 2. This will be 2 times pi times radius 4. Everyone already fit everything in, right? And then angle is that specific 180, which is half circle that I need. Students, tell me in the chat, if let's say I do 180 degrees, what can I replace with? Yeah, just put 1/2. Or maybe you get the whole thing divided by 2. Or maybe just go for what? Just go for pi r. Try that. So which one you can put 1/2, you can put 1/2, or you can expect 180/360 lah, up to you. Okay, so the next thing, of course, you will do the calculation lah. Then you will get your answer in cm. I'm not doing the calculation. Yeah, I'm not doing the calculation, but I will be telling you all the workings lah, and the workings you can do it on your own. Okay, so part B. Wait, let me see. Why the pink is 6 there? Because the pink is this, right? And the center is right over here, and it's here to here. And why I know that 6? Because they mentioned that. The largest circle is 6 cm radius. You can look at it over here, or you can look at the information above. Okay, cool. So let's move to the next one, part B. Part B, area. This one, yes lah, is supposed to be 1 piece by 1 piece, correct? But they want A, B, F, C, that piece only. So just a small part. So you need this part. And this part radius, you know, is 2. And you know the angle is 180 degrees, correct? Now, but before I do the calculation for B, anyone wanted to ask, but you don't dare to ask. I ask first. Anyone want to ask, teacher, I thought this one minus. Anyone wanted to ask this? Anyone want to ask whether this is minus or plus? It's actually plus, not minus. Anyone wanted to ask but don't dare to ask? Because previously, just now Mandarin class, there is a student asking me this, like, teacher, I thought this one minus. Yeah, because you know why? Because student thought when you do calculation, this is what you get. The pink color, this is what you get. And then this is what you get after that, and you minus out the white color part that you don't want. That one is for your area. That one is for your area. Yeah, I mean, Form 2, yeah, I mean, you know why I say Form 2? Because Form 3, you test on Form 3. Form 2, you forget really. Yeah, you're right. That's why here and there you forget a bit on. So just go ahead and bore me with the things that you forget already. Okay? So you are not so sure, bore me. This is the chance where you ask. Okay? Now, so for part B, this is the one where piece by piece. If I go for shaded region, then you're gonna do that. But you change every calculation to pi r square, and you're gonna do minus behind. The first two you plus, the one behind you minus. Okay, this one, 180 degrees over 360, or you don't want that, you can put 1 over 2 times 22 over 7 times 2 square. Then you will get the answer already in cm square. Got it? Just one only, because they want that specific ABCF. Sorry, my head too big already. Can see that? Okay, next. Now, so this one done. So we're gonna try it up the next one, which is y equals mx plus c, which is question number 1. Yeah, all the questions that I mean you need to know, you can get all the informations from all the revision video I have recorded. You need that specific part, you forget on how to do that, you don't know where to get it, just let me know. Okay, just let me know. If I didn't reply, it doesn't mean that I'm angry or what. No. I already said too many message. Yeah, just spam me a few more times. Okay, that's all. You don't scold me if I didn't reply. Okay, so the next one, everyone, straight line, I will skip this, but before that I did that. Full solution, teacher gave you an upload. I think probably night. I think so if let's say you do already, want me to check for you, you can send to my, if let's say you're in my class, you can send to my WhatsApp. If let's say you are not, you can send to Liang Mathematics Instagram. Yeah, okay, you can PM me. Okay, so wait. Yeah, no problem, small matter. Now, so y equals x plus c, this one you can do it yourself with all the examples that I have for you. Okay, so everybody, so I'm gonna flip to like one common mistake kind of question that happens to be here, circles in your page what? Page 19. Okay, your page 19. Okay. So everyone, do you need a complete PDF go through on circles rules? Anyone did this? Circles rules. Okay, let me find out the PDF and send to you. Now the complete circle rules you need, let me know, I send to you now. Okay, complete circle rules. Where is it? Circle rules. Yeah. Okay, got it. Okay, now, so before I send to you, right, this one is Pythagoras theorem, just I wanted to send, but I didn't send. Pythagoras theorem, this is a PDF notes that you will need it for your Form 3 rules, like for example, in what kind of situation your angle will be doubled, in what kind of situation you get 90 degree on that specific parts, and then some tangent related rules, everything is here. Here and there are some minor Mandarin words, just ignore that. Yeah, okay. So I sent to you already. It's in PDF copy. Once you receive it, you type 6. Okay, cool. So keep that. Okay, keep that. Yeah, you can send to your friend, don't worry. Okay, it's a public file. Okay, so students, I'm gonna select one question and show everybody. Now, so this is question number 1 that I'm gonna go through with you guys. Okay, then after this, I'll select one tangent related question. Now, students, number 1, no tangent. Tangent is something like number 4. Can you see P is the tangent point and your tangent line is your line below? This is your tangent point. Okay, so in the diagram, O is the center of a circle. O is the center of a circle. OP is equals to OQ. You notice same length, can you see that? So yes, besides saying that's the same length, I would say that's a bit of like extra to students really, because that's radius. It's super obvious. They put it there for fun, okay? So obviously you can transfer the 30 here by using your radius, or maybe what they mentioned to you. Okay, then the next one. OP equals OQ, done already. Angle OPQ is 30 degrees, I can see that. Okay, then the next one, it says find the value of X. They want this. Now, so how do you do this? Very simple, everyone. This thing, you need what rule to complete? Let me draw it by the side. You need a rule called butterfly. You need a rule called butterfly. It's something like 2 radius and then 2 chords, where this thing is actually 2x and this thing is actually x, double and single. In that PDF, I did explain it. I mean, I stayed there nicely for you to recap. Now, so students, tell me the answer for x. If you get these two parts as 30, obviously this will be 120. So what is your x answer, come? What's your x answer? Yes, your x answer will be B, 60 degree, because center there gives you double, right? Your single is at R position. Yeah, okay, you can see that your 2 radius and 2 chords, double, single. This is what you expect. Okay, next, let's do some tangent related informations where this thing over here, right? Okay, let me tell you some student why they can't get the answer for number 4. Okay, reason is because of Yu-Hang rule. So this Yu-Hang rule thing, right? A lot of times students get stuck. They don't know what to do when they see I mean, they didn't see Yu-Hang rule. So I'm going to show you what is that. Now, so before I go into this question here, right? Okay, let me explain what is Yu-Hang rule. Yu-Hang rule is something like a circle. Okay, a circle with a tangent that pass through one specific point. 2 lines shoot out. You get a V shape. Can you see that? And then you're going to draw from here to here by connecting it. Now, students, what's so special about Yu-Hang rule? Okay, wait, let me draw it nicely first and draw it like super obvious. Okay, let's say I draw like this, so it seems more obvious. Okay, so what is Yu-Hang rule? It's like this. Okay, Yu-Hang likes to play slide. I remember I said this before. So where's the slide? This is slide number 1, and this is slide number 2. So what happened is that Yu-Hang climbed to the top. Okay, let me charge my pen for a while. Get me like 30 seconds. Yeah. Okay, so I'm going to do that. Now, so this is what happened. So this is the staircase that I explained before in Form 3. So Yu-Hang gonna climb up. Okay. So Yu-Hang climb up and Yu-Hang sit on top of it. So this is the angle. Where Yu-Hang sitting on top, 2 hands raised up, and this is the 2 leg. Wow, right. So the moment when Yu-Hang sits on top, right, and he slides down, and tell me where will Yu-Hang eventually located at? You slide down 100%, you won't stuck in the middle one, right? So you will slide and you're going to move out to here. So basically, Yu-Hang stops here. Right? So that's what I mean by slide. Okay? So what happened is that Yu-Hang is so happy and tried another one. So you go up to this mini size slide. Okay, go up and Yu-Hang sit here again. This is Yu-Hang. So another slide. Oh, so Yu-Hang goes out already. So this is the one. So that's how I memorize in Form 3. Okay, so it means when you come into this given question here, now, before we go into all the Yu-Hang rules, right? Okay, let me just read up first. In the diagram, PQ is a tangent to a circle PRTS with center O. Students, do you notice this is a straight line? Where it passes through center? Anyone can recall any rules before we go into Yu-Hang rules? Yeah, you can recall something starts with D. What is that? A rule that starts with D. It's called diameter. It's called diameter. So this is the one, diameter. Diameter. Okay. And this diameter thing, do you notice straight line, your 130 there? Yeah, so this one is actually 50. So you notice partial of your x is already found. It's 40 degrees. Then by having that 40 degrees, you need another extra part below, right? then you apply your Yuhang rules. Can you see this rule? This red color angle, you slide down, it goes out 35. This will be 35. So your answer will be C. That's how you do it. Okay, got it? Yeah, that's the one. Okay, so everyone, now the triangle that student keeps forgetting, or maybe they start, like I already said, Yuhang rule is the one. Okay, so let's do one more before we move to like a recap on what you get today, and then we will stop. Okay, now so anytime you guys ask me in the class, normal class student, remember to bring your seminar notes together with you and your chapter 3. Yeah, chapter 3, we have another 30% to go. So once you do 30%, we'll go into sets. Yeah, so bring two things, set and your what? And your seminar notes. Okay. Now, so another question I want to go through with you is like this two tangent related circle rule, where you can see in your PDF copy, right? And of course, that double single thing, yeah, the double single thing, right? You can wait. Okay, wait. Let me copy it down nicely for every students. Okay, ding. Yeah, copy down nicely first. E. Nope, put the wrong one. Hey. Where's my QR? Where's my QR? Okay, nice. Got it. Okay, don't go out. Wait for me for a while. So I prep nicely for everybody first. Nice. Okay, cool. So let's continue. Now, so just now I sent you that PDF copy, right? And that PDF copy, this will help you in understanding the double and single. Okay, so in case you need it, there's a lot of information that you can find in my channel. It's just that if you don't know where to find it, just let me know. Okay, so number 6, this one is the combo for double single. Okay, your center point related rule, the butterfly rule, the duck rule, and your rocket rule. Okay, so this one, you can see that it shows center O. PQR is a tangent. PQR is a tangent to circle at point Q. Okay, nothing much. And what you notice here is that they mentioned they want you to find X answer. Right? Oh, this question, I think they missed out something. Okay, never mind. We try first. Okay, according to what we have before we go in depth, right? So this is 120, and agree or not, this will be 240 according to the duck rule. Right? According to the duck rule. And you cannot say, teacher, is this considered rocket? And I can do 120 and 60. The answer is, luckily, you recall a bit on your rocket rule, but then too bad, it only applies to within circle. So it means if let's say you draw it like this, then you can expect this to be double and this to be single. That would be yes. But X, no, is not 60. Because a few students type that 60. Nope. Okay, so what you're gonna do? Okay, very simple. So I'm going to show you how to get this answer. Now, in this situation, right, everyone, suppose center point to tangent point, see this? Center point to tangent point, you get 90 degrees. Okay, you get 90 degrees. And then what happened is that, suppose okay, I think this question, they missed out something where SR, okay, let me just check again. SR supposed to be another tangent line. Can you put it there? SR, another tangent line. Can you place it for me? I think they missed out something. Yeah, SR, another tangent line. Yeah, they missed out that. You edit by the side for me. Okay, SR, another tangent line. Okay, so if let's say SR, another tangent line, you notice this will be 90 and this will be 90. Yeah, so if let's say this one 90 and 90, that will be 180 for sure, right? So tell me, what is this? Yes, Howard, you're right. So that will be 360 minus 240. That will be 120 again. Then you can expect your x to be 60 by using the bird rule that I mentioned. So students, where you answer me 60 degree, if you are getting the 60 by using your bird rule, that triangle thing, opposite 180, then you are right. But if let's say you are using rocket rule to expect that to be 60, then too bad. Then too bad. I mean, you still get the correct answer lah. It's just that your rule will be wrong lah. For some answer wrong lah. I mean, let's say they get you different angle, then wrong. Yeah. Okay. So everyone, before we stop, next, information wise, everything nicely passed to you already. Okay, passed to you already. If you forget anything, just book me in Instagram, language mathematics. You can find me there. If let's say you are in my normal class, just WhatsApp me. Okay, I passed you my number before. Yeah, so spend some time, sit down, try out the question instead of just watching. Okay, watching, I don't think it helps. Okay, so that's all for today. And for students where you are in my normal class, please bring your seminar notes as well as your chapter 3. We are like 70% done in chapter 3. Okay, so before I stop, okay, any question you want to ask me now. Yeah, so for those that you are okay already, you want to go and try it out, start out a question, just go ahead and try it out. Okay, so you have question, you can ask me now. Bye. Thank you very much. Yeah, thank you. Question number 8, which one? This one, is it? Don't know, what do you mean by the code? Oh, I don't have the Google Classroom link code. That one you have to, if let's say you're in normal class, you have to ask receptionist. I don't have the code. You're in my normal class? I don't think you need a code, right? No. This one is you go ttceducation.org, the website. You go there. Then after that, what you do is that you go to the first post, then you click the notes and what. You can get it from there. Okay, you didn't get it, let me know. Okay, so everyone. No, not everyone. Like Mr. Kai talked about this, right? Basically what you do is that you do what's it called, butterfly rule. You can transfer this as 20. Then once you transfer this as 20, the next thing will be, let me see, is there any other things that you can do? You see, same angle, right? Bye, Santosh. Yeah, so same angle, right? So this one 40. So 180 minus 40, you left 140. Divide by 2, you get 70 and 70. Okay, wait, my Apple Pencil, don't know why. It keeps showing 0%. Yeah, you get 70 and 70. Okay, wait, so I fit that 70, 70. So once you get 70 degrees and 70 degrees, now then what you can expect, you get your Yuhang rule, you see? This whole thing you slide here. So your x is actually 40 degrees, so A done. It's actually Yuhang rule again. I draw that triangle for you, you see? There. This triangle. This one Yuhang rule. 110, 110. Can? Okay, so see you again. Bye.